It's your boy Ginaldo. Like the video, subscribe the channel and turn on those post notifications, bro. We are Betis 3, Barcelona 5. And honestly, we are Betis. You had one job. One fucking job. And you absolute bums. You screwed it, man. Like, what is that vibe that you introduced me to? That you couldn't maintain, fam. You introduced me to some vibe that you couldn't maintain. Like surely. Anthony scoring a goal in the 6th minute. I'm thinking, oh, we are Betis about to cook Barcelona. All of a sudden, 5 minutes later, Ferran Torres, man like Ferran Torres, man like the tuna, that's back to be a shark and equalizes the goal for Barcelona. And then it takes 40 seconds. You overpass the scoreline. Like, we are Betis. What is that vibe that you introduced me to that you couldn't maintain? Like surely, Ferran Torres. You let Ferran Torres look like here, Fernando Torres, fam. Like, what are we doing here, fam? And then after that, you just bent over for Barcelona to give you back shots by halftime. Rooney Badaji also scored a brilliant assist from Pedri. Pedri here also have a game of his life. He gave out 2 assists, man. 2 assists. The goal scored by Ferran Torres, absolutely a joke, fam. An absolute joke, fam. Rooney Badaji scored that goal, and then he completed the hat-trick. Ferran Torres. When Ferran Torres looked like prime Fernando Torres. Like, what are we doing here? We are Betis. Anthony scored a goal in the 6th minute. What did you do after that? You absolute Manchester United flop. What did you do after scoring that goal? You absolute Manchester United flop, man. And speaking of a Manchester United flop, Marcus Rashford was non-existent. This guy's gonna return to Manchester United. It's a spoiler. He's returning back to Manchester United. No way Barcelona will sign him permanently with this performance. He's portraying. He was non-existent. Absolutely, he was non-existent. The penalty tried to he won the penalty in the second half. No, yeah, the penalty in the second half. That Yamal converted it to make it 5-1 to make it 5. Rashford was non-existent. Yeah, he won the penalty, and the first half ended 4-1, and the second half happened. He won the penalty, and then Yamal converted it to the back of the net. Yamal, you've regressed so much. You went from assisting to now taking penalties. Where Mbappe started batting those penalties, people say, "Oh, he only scores penalties. He only scores penalty." They are fugazi goals. Then Lamine Yamal. He's not good enough. He was not meant to take penalties, bro. And yet this was the guy that he was supposed to win the Ballon d'Or. Football will be going nowhere. They converted the penalty to make it 5-1, and then we have Betis started doing remontada, fam. Remontada. Where was that energy in the first half? Fuck all, man. They scored 2 consolation goals. Where was that fucking energy in the first half? When you concede by 5, that's when you think you want to do the remontada. Fuck all, man. We are Betis. Oh my days. Now it's 4 points. Now Barca are top, 4 points clear of Real Madrid at the top of the table. Real Madrid, we must try. I told you we are going back to catch up, and it's our problem, bro. We let this happen. Now we are back to playing catch up Barcelona. Now we should beat Celta Vigo today. A draw, a loss is unacceptable, and if that happens, the league is done. I'm telling you for a fact, the league is done. But we are back to playing catch up Barcelona. I think the Celta Vigo game should give us the confidence to go a good confidence heading to the Manchester City game in the Champions League. Otherwise, I'm so vexed, man. I wanted Barca to drop points, but like they can't stop winning, bro. Like I'm worried. I'm worried like right now, fam. Like they've just succeeded the channel and turn on those post notifications, man. Oh my days. Fuck this guy, Barca fucking in the stand for.